next story is about Russia and North Korea. Direct flights have begun between their capitals. A Russian airliner landed in the North Korean capital yesterday. The flight took 8 hours. Why is this news? Because this is the first such flight in 70 years. And this is not just a new flight route. It's a sign of deepening strategic ties. North Korea is already supporting Russia and Ukraine. In turn, Russia is helping Pyongyang break out of isolation. They're moving food, weapons, and now tourists. This flight is doing more than crossing borders. It is mounting a new challenge to Western sanctions.
Russia and North Korea are deepening their friendship. Moscow has now launched direct flights to Pyongyang. The first flight took off yesterday. The service is run by Nordwind Airlines. This carrier, once known for taking Russians to European holiday spots. Those routes now stand closed after the EU banned Russian flights. So Nordwind has now shifted operations to North Korea. It is taking passengers to one of the world's most isolated states. The flight lasted 8 hours. It will operate once a month for now. The first return flight from Pyongyang will land in Moscow tomorrow. A one-way ticket costs around 45,000 rubles. That's $570. But this is not just about tourism. This is a signal. Moscow and Pyongyang are getting closer. Russia's deputy transport minister called it a milestone. Even the Russian carrier is thrilled.
This is a historical event, strengthening the ties between our nations. That you no longer have to go North Korea from the Far East or from Moscow by train over 8 days. But now after 8 hours on a flight, you are in Pyongyang. Cooperation between Russia and North Korea is not only happening now, but also in the 50s and 60s, when we cooperated normally with the Korean people. Now it is strengthening.
The symbolism is clear. Russia and North Korea are strengthening their strategic bond. In Ukraine, Pyongyang has provided ammunition. It has also sent troops and supplies. And last year, Vladimir Putin visited North Korea. He signed a mutual defense pact with Kim Jong-un. Now that alliance has wings. This also coincides with North Korea's new push to attract visitors. After years of pandemic lockdowns, some tour restrictions have been eased. In April, foreigners took part in a marathon in Pyongyang. In June, Kim Jong-un unveiled a new beach resort on the East Coast. Its goal is to attract 20,000 tourists a year. But tourism in North Korea remains limited. Entry is tightly controlled. Russian visitors have been allowed, but only on organized group tours. So why does this matter? Because direct flights make a statement. They show that Russia and North Korea are not just talking, they're coordinating. In the middle of global sanctions, in the shadow of war, and in defiance of isolation, Moscow may losing friends in the West, but it is finding new allies. North Korea is one of them. The Moscow-Pyongyang flight connects more than 2 capitals. It brings both sides closer.